Hello everyone and welcome back to Hearthstone. We're going to jump back into the arena and continue onwards with this Mage Arena run, which personally I don't think is a fantastic deck, but it got us 2 wins, so I can't really complain. I guess my goal is always to get 3 wins, so like a 50% win rate. But obviously, I've kind of said that I'm happy with 5, and that, to be fair, is about my limit on Arena. I think I have got a bit further before in the past. I can't remember how far, but I'm certainly not a professional Arena player. Fair play to those who are, because I think, to be fair, it's harder than regular. It's a lot harder, to be fair. It's not even, beat around the bush. I'm going to keep that. We'll keep that. We'll drop this. Okie dokie. Yeah, the reason why I say it's harder is because, I genuinely believe that anybody with a competent level of Hearthstone can get to legend rank using net decks. But you're not going to get to 12 wins in Arena unless either A, you get incredibly lucky with the deck you draw, or okay, so we've got a couple of choices. So, what do I want to do here? I've got a couple of choices. I could shut down the ghoul, run that in, the ghoul gets bigger. I could ping and hit him, or I could shut down the Silverhand region and hit him. I think I want to probably save the ghoul, so I'm going to shut down the Silverhand. And then the guy's like, oh wait, he's either got a secret in his hand, which he probably would have played, or he just was unlucky and didn't get a secret. And yes, I was unlucky and didn't get a secret, even though I based half my my deck around getting a secret. So that's cool. Okay, that's annoying, but we don't want to silence anything, I don't think. Shut that down. If he wants to waste like a consecrate on it or something, then he can. Okay. So if I attack into that, it dies. If I attack into that, it dies. If I drop this, that kills it. If I drop this, he at least has to trade a little bit, I guess. I'm going to keep the shade in a stealth position. It can obviously do 6 damage to me, but I kind of feel okay about this play, weirdly enough. Maybe I'll regret it now. I need to get to turn 7 basically, and we'll be okay. The shade can take care of that. If I sheep ping, get rid of that, it'll do 2 damage to that. I think it might be okay. I think I'll work this out, so it'll do 2 damage to him, but even down to 5. But it'll pop him up enough that he'll be able to kill that, which will do another 3, so leave him on 2, yeah, okay. Oh, but it blew him up as well. That was the one miscalculation in my plan. Okay, that's bad news, but I can at least Firelands portal it. Please get a rubbish Murloc. Okay, that's not a good Murloc. I could faceless manip that and then draw it, or I can just Firelands portal it, I guess. Yeah, it's not great. This one is not going too well. Wait a second, where's my crops? Wow, you know your game's going badly when you can't have any crops. Oh boy. Need a blizzard would be exceptionally useful right now. And what do we get? We got a Sunwalker. It's not quite the same, is it? If we're honest. You can silence him because I don't like those things. Then I'm gonna ping. For being that, I can't play anything else. Ping him. It's not going well. Not going well at all. To be completely honest with you, I think that shade was a terrible play. And I probably won't recover from that. But you know, never mind. If I draw a blizzard, I've got a good chance, but otherwise, I've got no chance. I won't be able to get anything on the board and keep it on the board, I don't think. I assume he's probably just going to kill my thing. He might just go face, to be honest. I think I had to go face. Flame Strike would be amazing. Flame Strike would change the game, but I've got a 1 in 19 chance of drawing it, so it's just not going to happen, is it? I don't know where my vegetables have gone, it's really annoying. Okay, well, you never know, maybe the Conjurer will get me lucky. I guess Ice Barrier. Lets me hold on for a little bit longer, I guess. But yeah, I'm not gonna get the cards I need, am I? You can kind of sense that. Yeah. It's pretty much over. I could do this. I could do... put that down. Let me think, what can I do? I could put that down, polymorph that. To be honest with you, it just doesn't help me, I'm dead. It does not help me at all. We're going to probably polymorph that. I guess put down this, kill that. I'm dead, so it doesn't really help me at all, but you know, never mind. Just didn't get the cards I needed there, unfortunately. wizard. Yeah, well, never mind. There you are, that 18 turns too late, eh? Oh well, never mind. Of course he can just hit me for the 2, so it's irrelevant, but it's a shame. It's a real shame. But honestly, I shouldn't have let it get to that position anyway. I have not been playing well recently. I don't know why. Probably just I think you can get like Hearthstone fatigue where and I'm not really, I wouldn't call myself on a losing run because I don't play enough games to go on a losing run, if that makes sense, but sometimes when you like play games like this, you can try and force things instead of just playing like consistently. You can go for the big risks because like that one time they paid off, but then, oh god, that's awful. But then, you know, the other times they don't. And sometimes, like, I'm a very risky player, I think, and I gamble like way too much, I think, because I'm just not ever going to be one of those players who tries to like work things out, like, oh, what's the percentage chance of, you know, X, Y, or Z happening. You know, what's the percentage chance that he's going to have this card in his deck, or oh, hello, beneath the grounds. That's incredibly annoying. Because it might never go off, so who knows? I think we're just going to play it safe with this engine. It's a decent 3-5-4. Next turn, I guess we can ping Ghoul. Doesn't really. That's okay. Here's the question. I could polymorph that, and then it doesn't seem like a terrible idea, because I don't really have another way to deal with it. In all honesty, that could come back and haunt me, but I do have a fair amount of like damage late on. I think I'm going to play the Sunwalker now. And I mean, I've just got to go face, obviously, it's in stealth, so we shall see. I was going to actually take the hit on the Sunwalker there. Oh dear. Okay. Well, we can now Firelance that. Oh, bugger. Okay, looks like we gotta rush this guy down. Wow. Oh boy. This is not my day. Of course the guy's gonna plonk a load of stuff down. Of course he is. Well, I think I've got enough to kill him. Ish. I could ping that. I could I could. I could do this. Doesn't. Yeah, no, it does. Okay, so we just go for the all-out, just all-out attack now, because I'm just gonna be losing cards like anything. That's a heck of a card to get on your Firelands portal, isn't it? As I say, I can Kraken and kill him unless he heals, so it doesn't even worry me if he kills this thing. I know he's trying to, like, obviously mill the heck out of me, but yeah, nothing he can do. you just gotta roll with it, I guess. So I got to 3 wins, so that's good. That's my 50% at least. But wow, I thought my days. I guess you can argue that if he could have controlled, if he'd have had. I don't think Roker's got anything which can basically control him, i.e., kind of remove its attack. If it had been against Paladin, he managed to get his attack down to 1. That could have been devastating, but. Yeah, okay, we'll keep those 2 then. They're about as low as I've got. That's pretty good. Actually meant to hit greens there, but I missed. Sorry, Storm Walker. Okay, he is checking out the big guns. Okay, so I'm just gonna frostbolt that. There's no need to even muck around here, is there? Just get rid of it. He's gonna do 3 attacks to my face. I could ping it twice, but this is a question: which would I rather lose right now? Would I rather lose the Flame Waker or the Silverhand Regent? Because I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a Shadowhead Pain in there. And I think honestly, I'd rather lose the Flame Waker. As weird as that sounds, but the Silverhand Regent, I think, where I have a guarantee of 1 spell, but it's not till turn 5. So if I played the Silverhand Regent, oh, he didn't. Okay, that's interesting. Perhaps I should go on for the Regent then. He could Holy Nova next time, but it wouldn't do much, and he does 2 damage, so. Thought still is. Okay, so he's going to copy 2 hands from my deck and put them into his hand. So. God, goodness knows what he's got. Everybody goes for this guy, don't they? I think I'm just gonna. I could silence him. I think I want to save the silence. Wow, I'm getting utter, trash from these things. I guess counterspell, I guess counterspell could be good, it could be good, it could be really good. Okay. So I think if I counterspell losing with 3, which allows me to put down the Silverhand Region. Which means if he does play a Shadowhead Pain, for example, then he will just lose it. Or he Holy Novas or something. He might try and hit me in Holy Nova. That'd be weird though if you did that anyway. Okay, so he's checking for Vaporize or Ice Barrier or Ice. Well, we wouldn't get Ice Block, but now checking for Mirror Entity, and that didn't happen either. Okay, it's a pretty good Flame Strike, I think. Yeah, I'd be happy with a Flame Strike here. Would I? I wouldn't really. Could ping that, do that. Shut down the Gurubashi. Might not be the worst idea. Of course he could Holy Nova, but again, I've got the counterspell, so I could Shadowhead Pain, but again, I've got a counterspell. Best case scenario here is he tries to Holy Nova because that's 5 of his mana gone. But he might well be onto the fact that. Okay, is he So he did work it out, at least, I think. That means I can kill his dragon without much issue. And then we're going to chuck out that. Now we can Shadow Word Death that, but as we know, we've got bigger things coming, so it's not the end of the world. It's had a lot of removal, I will say that much. Okay, we can silence that. Oh, that's just please keep putting more spells on him. Please, please, please. Awesome. Okay, so that's a great silence target. That's why I saved my target. My silence, sorry. Let's just get rid of him. So that was good. He's still got card advantage over me, but I have a board advantage currently. And obviously Kraken, fair play. We've all got one of those, buddy. If I do 4, that brings it down to 3, so I can then ping and trade, but I could do that at least. No doubt he's got a Shadow Word Death, probably. You would imagine, maybe not. Okay, so again, risky plays, pretty much, but I've now got 2 quite big threats on the board. Okay. That's a real, like, Hail Mary play there. Talk of risky plays, I mean, jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay. So I think I'm gonna again take a risk. And then if he can't remove the Kraken, I win. If he can, well, we'll see. Hopefully I'll get a fireball or something, you know. Okay. So he's reaching. See what he's got. Okay, well we win, because I'm just going to polymorph the Death Lord. Well played. I worked out alright. I think in the end, yeah. Cool, okay, so 4 wins, 1 loss. Let's play another, see how we do. I think I've been, I think I got demolished in that first game, and rightly so. Second and third game, or that I've played today, I've been incredibly lucky, I think. I'll keep that hand, yeah. I think I've been incredibly lucky, but okay, there's a mulligan in his old hand, which is either a good thing or a bad thing. think there's much point putting down the sheep. There is now. Well, I mean, is there? Because I think there is. You can hit me for 3. But I'm hoping that what it does is it slows him down, yeah. Okay. That's weird. That does seem weird. Okay. Oh, I tell you, I always get bad cards from these spell slingers, and my opponent always gets something really good. Okay, so he's trading, which is at least something, I guess. I guess polymorph. I guess just for the shutdown of a big minion. Okay. Yeah, well, that's pretty good. So we can just fireball that, I guess. Leaves us with 2 mana, we can then ping that. Or we could shut down this, that dies straight away though. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm okay with doing that. I'm not a big fan of that corrupted Healbot. I don't think it's a good card. I don't think it's got the good. Good. That was a bit of a, I don't know. That's a bit kind of a, I'm not really sure what to do here, but I don't want to get hit for 10 play. Ugh. That's not good. I've got an ooze, funny enough. Okay. But yeah, I'm not doing too well in this game either. It's almost as if when you get more wins you have to play against harder decks or something. Well, this guy was banking on the fact that I didn't have any more removal, wasn't he? Which was obviously 100% correct. It'd be quite useful to give him, like... don't want to play this. This is an intricate play. At least if he has to use the death bite, he's going to kill his Door Strider. But yeah, this is not going brilliantly right now. I mean, if he does put something really big, so he is going to definitely use his thing, yeah. Oh, he's just literally going to go face. Okay. interesting. I could really do with that ooze right now. Yeah. It's not so good, is it? Well, if he beats me, he beats me, doesn't he? He's going to take the 10 damage to the face. He is going to take the 10 damage to the face. Okay. Yeah, I think unless I get a flame strike, then this is going to end fairly quickly. Yeah, well, that's not bad actually. I might as well just ping that. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Flame strike or bust. Where were you 5 days ago? Five turns ago, sorry. I don't know if that saves me, but we'll see, won't we? I don't know if it comes back as with the taunt. It doesn't, no. So, I had no idea. I was just like, well, it's literally the only thing I can do, so we'll give it a go. Let's jump in again. So, we've only probably got like one more, or probably 2 games tops, shall we say. But let's see. So I'll carry on playing, even though this might be a fairly long episode. I must admit that I will say one thing, which is like I don't know how often it happens, but I don't think I've ever got a legendary in Arena. Like, I can honestly tell you what the odds are, but I have come across people who do have legendaries, at least one per run, I'd say. And I've been playing Hearthstone since it came out, and I've done Arena. I don't know how many times I've done Arena. Not nowhere near as many as say I've done. As I've done on ranked play. I don't remember ever getting a legendary card. And don't get me wrong, legendary cards don't win you anything. Seemed a weird one to just drop down. I mean, sure, he could do 2 attack to me, but what's he gonna do? Just leave it in stealth? I guess he could do. Okay, so we've got a bit of a theme going on here. The goal would be a bad idea. Sod it. he's attacking. Now I'd like... well... Okay, popped out the secrets. See, this is the other thing, like I should learn, like, the mana cost of things like secrets and stuff like that, because that would be super useful. Okay, counter spell, it's fine. Better that I used it on that secret than I used it on Fireball. I'm still in trouble here though already. Yeah. Wow, a lot of stealth minions. That's for sure. I mean, I can. I just. I don't know. I guess that buys me a turn at least. Maybe. Chances are I'll have a fireball or something, but. I think this deck relies on me drawing removal fairly early, or getting board control fairly early. If neither of those things happen, then I seriously struggle. But we'll see. I'll be happy if I come out of it with 4 wins. Wouldn't be the end of the world for me. Probably get me a pack or something, which that's not a great card for me. That's this is the problem. I'm still going to take 5. So yeah, it's just not. The reason I went for that instead of say flame striking and leaving the 1 with the 5, which I could technically ping next turn, is I kind of want him to load up the board a little bit more. Didn't really do that though, to be honest. So again, he's still got. Oh, it's not good. Oh, I don't know what to do now. It's so tough, so tough. Every way I see I can do this is not good. I guess I might just go for the straight out heal and then just ping that. It's literally the only thing I could see that might be good. If I flame strike, he still has this, and it's got 2 health. If I was thinking of maybe chucking down the Crazed Alchemist, maybe Polymorph Boar, but it just doesn't. It's so ineffective, like for what it does. It's just barely even worth it. Okay. So I could. perfect. Oh my god. That is incredible stroke of luck. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. That was an incredible stroke of luck. That guy's cursing right now. Skanky skunk, you are cursing, and I do not blame you. Okay. That's not great. I think I might. I've got to take a bit of a risk here because I'm so behind. Like, I didn't think he's going to be able to do 7 damage, but let's face it, my luck with Pyroblast is well known to be terrible, so. Okay. If I ping this, and then I flame strike, it's literally the only way I stay alive. I'm sure he's got something in his deck which will, you know. Well, it's unlucky. I have no more heals, so I'm dead. It's a shame, but unless I get real lucky here. Well, I did get ice block, so that's literally like all I can do though. If I'd got ice barrier, it would have been actually I might have been back in it, but ice block. Ice block unfortunately doesn't really do much for me, and there's nothing in my deck that would allow me to get him in one turn. So, and I've got no more heal. I've used the priestess. Don't think I've got anything else. Yeah, so it's a shame. It didn't really matter anyway, did it? Like, there we go. At least I'll take myself out. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. In my case, you win 4, you lose 3. Slightly above 50% though, so. Let's see what we're going to get in prizes. Okay, we've got a pack, that's good. I say that's good because basically Arena costs you 150 to get in. A pack costs you 100 gold, so kind of nearly getting back what you're spending. If you can just get a pack. And obviously I got more than a pack, so that's good. And I got an epic and a rare, so I don't know if I even had those cards either. I did apparently, so it's 175 extra dust. That's working my way to my next legendary minion. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, been a pleasure. That's another arena run done. I'll catch you guys next time.